Hello everyone, in this video, I will show you how to use ChatGPT to teach you how to create a program that calculates the factorial of a given number in Java. Let's begin to ask ChatGPT how to use Java to create a program that calculates the factorial of a given number. Show all the steps and explain the details to a beginner. And here is what ChatGPT tells us. So step 1, setting up the basics. The first thing is to open a text editor. Open a plain text editor like Notepad, Windows, TextEdit, macOS, or any code editor you prefer. We are using Replit. It is a platform where you can write, run, and share Java code online. Go to Replit. Choose Create and type Java as the language. Create a new file. Create a new file and save it with a.java extension. For example, you can name it factorialcalculator.java. Let's write the basic structure. Start by writing the basic structure of a Java program. Import java.util, scanner. This line imports the scanner class, which allows us to take input from the user. Public class factorial calculator. This is the main class declaration. Public static void main, string, args. This is the main method where our program's code will run. Step 2, taking input. Create a scanner object. Inside the main method, create a scanner object to read input from the user. Scanner equals new scanner, system.in. Step 3, calculating factorial. First, prompt for input. Display a prompt to the user to enter the number for which they want to calculate the factorial. Add the following lines after creating the scanner object. System.out.print, enter a number, int number equals scanner.nextInt. Second, calculate factorial. Calculate the factorial of the given number using a loop. Add the following code after prompting for input. The loop iterates from 1 to the given number. The factorial variable is updated by multiplying it with the loop counter I in each iteration. Step 4, displaying result. Display result. Display the calculated factorial to the user. Add the following code after calculating the factorial. System.out.println, factorial of plus number plus is plus factorial. Now we have the complete code. We first import the scanner class to read input from the user. Then, we create a scanner object named scanner. Next, we prompt the user to enter a number. After that, we read the user's input for the number using nextInt. Then, we initialize the factorial variable to 1. Next, we use a loop to calculate the factorial of the given number. And then, inside the loop, we update the factorial variable by multiplying it with the loop counter I. In the end, we display the calculated factorial to the user. Now let's compile and run. Open a terminal/command prompt, navigate to the folder where you saved factorialcalculator.java, and run this command to compile. javac factorialcalculator.java. After compiling, run the program using Java Factorial Calculator. Now we can test it out. Let's enter 23 as the number to calculate the factorial. Let's try again with 3. Factorial of 3 is 6. That's correct, perfect. This program demonstrates the basic steps of calculating the factorial of a given number using a loop. It's a great exercise for beginners to practice loops and variables in Java. Thank you for watching, hope you like this video. Subscribe and let's learn code with AI together.